Hello, my peasants. How are my peasants? I hope my peasants are doing well today. We don't have any oil. I forgot the oil. We're gonna talk about feeling your witchy self, right? Let me go get some oil. Okay, so we're gonna do ancient, powerful witchcraft. Lunar Wisdom's like, get off of YouTube. I will, I promise, just not right now. And I can hear her husband in the background being like, why? Why not right now? And to that I say, because somebody has to lead these misguided creatures on the internet. And that somebody is me. Anyways, so we're going to do a little candle for the spirits. Little white candle for the spirits. Dress it in oil. And a little herb mixture that I have here, which is chocolate mint. Is that? No, this one is a various kind of herbs. Ow, that was burning my flesh. Okay, don't burn my flesh, Mr. Candle. Red candles are for the Morrigan, okay? So, I don't know if I like the smell. But you know what? I don't get a say. Is this my... Oh, this is the one. This is the chocolate mint and the red sandalwood and the patchouli. So we're gonna put them both on the candle. How do you feel fabulous when you don't feel fabulous? You're like, what the hell are you talking about? And what is in that cauldron? Great questions on all fronts, okay, but no one cares. We're cleansing and we're blessing. And we're offering this candle to the spirits of the dead and the spirits of the land, right? Like whatever you say to your spirits, it doesn't have to be complicated. You can even just wave this around and be like, I bless this, I bless this. I mean, put some thought into it, right? In our case, we need the spirits here. It's like the one and only time I'm ever gonna share what I would say, right? As like an example. We're not lighting this yet. What am I doing? Anyways, so you know those times where you don't feel fabulous and you don't feel witchy and you don't feel... It's not that you don't feel like a witch, it's just that you don't feel connected. Right? Like you've lost your purpose. Right? Maybe you were somebody who was like witching to get a job. Or like you're like me, a money witch, where doing money spells is literally the only kind of magic you know how to work. And then you eventually attain everything and you're like, oh, well, I guess that's over with now. I'm not a witch anymore. Like, what do I do? That's called a transition, my friends. That's where you have to, like, open yourself up to your spiritual guides and let yourself feel the earth beneath your feet. Let yourselves feel the energies of the universe pulsating around and throughout you. Really meditate on these situations. Right? Like that's the advice that I would give you, is really meditate on these situations and really just take the time to evaluate, like, what inspired you to get into the craft, right? Like, it wasn't always money. Like, for me, it wasn't always money. It's become about money. It's become about all of that stuff. And you have to get back to the roots of why you're in the craft and why you practice your craft the way you practice your craft. And once you find those roots again, it's really easy to just go a different route with your magical practices, right? So maybe you were always a money witch, and maybe you always worked with like a particular spirit or whatever. And now you're like, okay, I'll get to you, just calm down. I apologize, people, okay? I get told when to do things and they get antsy. So just, spirits, relax. I want some blessings put into this. We'll do that in a second. Just everybody calm down, okay? Stop screaming in my head. I love you. I do. I really do. So, right, like maybe you have this one spirit or something that you work with, and then all of a sudden you've attained all of the things that you've been working with that spirit to attain, and there's that sense of accomplishment and achievement, and then you're like, what now? And that's when you look inward, right? You look inward and you get back to the roots of your craft. Where did it all start? Go back there and see if there's more to do on the path that you're on, or if there's a different path. And talking with your spiritual guides and your spirits will definitely give you that direction that you're looking for. So before I get yelled at again, let's put some blessings onto this, okay? Sometimes you just have to love the craft. You go back to your roots. My roots is working with the spirits of the dead and the spirits of the land to bless things, to bring guidance, to seek reverence in the spirits of the dead and the land and the ancestors. And it's during these times, these troubling times at the time of this recording, that I need their guidance more than ever. Go back to your roots, my friends. Oh my God, in the next video, we're going to talk about crystals, okay? Love you!